Nice. Yeah, I dig this. I'm digging it. All right, we got the mic here. Okay, yeah, that stuff's on too. Cool. So, pronouns. Interesting. We're gonna go over I had a pronoun competition. You know what pronouns are the most popular on my channel, and that's what we're doing today. You know. So yeah, we're just gonna warm up a bit. Whew, yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're warmed up. Let's do it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam Downey here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you guys have not already, at SamDowney44. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, youtube.com/SamDowney. I'm posting videos here every 4 to 5 days about like trans stuff, non-binary stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in stuff like that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, notifications, you know what I'm saying? Turn all that on, because it's the channel of the lifetime. Great. Okay. So today, basically, about a couple of weeks ago, I got you guys to fill out a survey telling me what pronouns that you guys used or preferred. So today we're going to be going over some of the results of that survey. You know, we're going to call it the Pronoun Olympics. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go over the winners, the bronze medalists, silver medalists, gold medalists, and the, the placers as well. So yeah, thanks so much to everyone that did fill out that survey. I really do appreciate it. These videos are like, these kind of survey videos are getting really popular, so it's probably going to be like, you know, a big series on my channel. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, or you have any other ideas for like another survey or something like that, you know, let me know in the comments, because I'm really interested in these kind of surveys and getting stats on like, you know, stuff like that. So if anyone has any other ideas, make sure to link it down in the comments, and I'll totally do something with that for sure if if I dig the idea, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think I was really specific on some of the instructions. Some people kind of thought like, you know, you can only select one pronoun, but basically the way I had it set up with is like, you know, you select every pronoun that you use. So, you know, if you used like she, her, and they, them, you would select they, them, and she, her. You wouldn't write in the comments like she/they, but a lot of people kind of thought that's how it was. So basically what I did is I just added anybody that kind of, wrote down their own combination of pronouns. I basically added you to, you know, the actual pronouns in general. So like, let's say you put like she, they down, I added you to the she, her count and the they, them count, basically. So that's kind of the way that I was thinking of doing it. Either way, it still worked out really good. A lot of you guys did kind of know what I was talking about. We had a couple of people that were kind of confused, but hey, we got it done, guys. We got it done. So basically, yeah, we also had a couple of people that use neopronouns as well, which is pretty cool. So hopefully I'm going to be using them right today. You know, obviously I don't use neopronouns. I actually haven't met anyone in person that uses strictly neopronouns. You know, it's kind of a new concept for me, but you know, I do find it interesting. And you know, you guys know me, I'm kind of like a gender nerd, so you know, pronouns like neopronouns are pretty interesting to me. Totally. We're gonna start from the lowest to the highest, basically. And yeah, let's get this pronoun Olympics going, if you know what I mean. So, we had one person that used ZdblU, which is a neopronoun that I have heard of before. I feel like it's one of the more popular ones of neopronouns. I think the way you use it is like, you know, Z went to the mall. So instead of like he went to the mall, it would be Z went to the mall, like it's Z-E. I believe that's kind of how you use it. And then with like zer, you'd be like, that's zers, instead of like, that's hers, right? Like you'd use the Z, the zer. Zer. I like Zer. I kind of dig it. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, we had one person that used Zer. So, you know, my Zer homie, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Represent the Zers. So we also had one other person use Fae and Faer. I think that's how you say it. So the way this one works is, also if I'm using these wrong, like feel free to correct me in the comments, but I think the way that Faer works is instead of using the TH sound, like there, it's F basically. So it's like Faer. So it'd be like Faye went to the mall instead of they went to the mall, right? So, and then with Fair, it would be like that's Fair's instead of that's theirs, right? So that one's a cool one. We had one person doing that, you know what I'm saying? Represent the Fairs, yo. I actually do have one friend that I think uses Fair, but they also are okay with they, them. So, you know, most people just use they, them for them, but I think they do have Fair in their bio as well. Aer. We had one person that uses Aer, which is spelled AE/AER. I've never heard of this neopronoun before. This is like new to me, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a new one. So, yeah. I don't know how to say this one. I think it's like A went to the mall. That's airs. Is that right? Like, I think that's right. Hopefully it's right. But yeah, we had one person using that neopronoun. Yeah, and I've never heard of that one before. So it's kind of I guess it's a new one or just not as popular. But I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I dig it. We had 2 people use AM. AM, which is a good one. I think that's like, that one I feel like is actually kind of like the most natural sounding one out of neopronouns. Like, I feel like, saying like, M went, that ball belongs to M. Like, like, I think that, like, it kind of sounds almost like natural. I feel like that one actually could, like, kind of catch on to be a lot more popular as a neopronoun. And A, like, A, Canada. But A, I think it's like A went to the mall or something, or A went to the grocery store. I think that's the way they use that. But we had 2 people use that one, so I guess it is a little bit more popular. One versus 2. We also had 2 people using it and its, which is interesting. Now, this neopronoun, like, I don't know if it's a neopronoun, but this pronoun, I never really got the concept. So like, it's like, don't get me wrong, like, totally, if someone would ever be like, oh, I use it's, like, I would try to do it. But I think it's like, like, the way it is, I think it's like, like, it went to the mall, yeah, I think it's like it. It saw a movie last night. It saw a movie. Like, I dig it. Like, don't get me wrong. It, like, in the end, like, I probably would never use it's, but I understand people that are into that. Like, I guess, like, maybe if, you're into being called it, like, but, I dig it. Hey, no, no shame in it's, you know what I'm saying? If you use it, represent the it crew, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we had 2 people using it's, which is pretty cool and interesting too. Like, and in general, like, thinking about it now, like, that's all the neopronouns that I got, but that's still 7 people who answered the survey use neopronouns, which is actually a decent percentage. Like, I don't know the actual percentage. I think there was 88 people that answered the survey. So, that's still a decent amount of people using neopronouns. So I guess they are getting a little more popular. I know they're very big in younger trans people, not as much in the older, mature MBs. But, it's still pretty cool that, they are getting pretty popular. And you never know, maybe one day, like, they'll just be, like, normalized, right? And just be a normal thing. And it won't just be a thing in the queer community or the LGBT community. So we also had 4 people that use no pronouns. Now, I wanted to talk about this one too. A lot of people don't really understand the concept of no pronouns, and all it is basically you use the person's name in every situation. So, like, let's say it'd be like, Blair went to the mall. That's Blair's. Blair... Wow, I really wish I could come up with sentences, you know what I'm saying? Blair ordered, chicken at their restaurant. Blair really likes that. Like, it's kind of like, that's basically what you would do for, like, no pronouns. You just use the person's first name at all times. So yeah, we had 4 people that use no pronouns. I think I do know someone as well that I went to high school with. My friend Blake uses no pronouns. And, it's a new concept to me as well, but, like, totally respected everything like that. Like, if you don't want to use any pronouns, if you anti-pronoun, like, all good, you know what I'm saying? I'll use your first name on all situations. What? So we're getting into the bronze medalist. The bronze medalist of the pronoun Olympics. In 3rd place, taking the bronze medal, he, him, with 24 people. Yeah, he, him, you know what I'm saying? Everyone knows how to use he, him. It's just like, he went to the grocery store, he went to the restaurant. That's his. So yeah, he, him got 24. I wasn't surprised. Obviously, you guys probably know what the top 3 are gonna be. But, yeah, he, him, we had 24 people using he, him, which is pretty cool. Also, another thing to bring up, gender isn't aligned with pronouns. So, you don't have to be a male to use he, him. If you're non-binary and use he, him, that's totally valid as well. But yeah, 24 people use he, him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're part of the he, him crew, what? Bronze medalist right here. And in the silver medalist place, we got 33 of she, her, you know what I'm saying? She, her coming in 2nd place. Honestly, I was kind of surprised too. Like, I thought there would be a little bit more she, hers, but still 33, a decent amount of people who picked she, her. So, she, her crew, you know what I'm saying? What? Represent, you got the silver medal. And finally, the gold medal. Let's do a moment of silence, a drum roll. I don't know how it's gonna sound on the mic, but we're going with it. And the winner of the Pronoun Olympics is they/them with 73 3 responses. That's pretty good. You know, we had 88 people in total doing the survey, so 73. That's a decent amount of people who picked they, them. Obviously, I thought it was going to be probably one of the more popular ones, or at least in the top 3. But hey, they, them, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, it is popular, and all those people that are like, oh, it's not like proper English. It is. It is. What if a pizza guy comes and he's delivering food to you and you ask your friend like, hey, when's the pizza guy gonna be here? What are you gonna say? She will be here in 20 minutes? No, you're gonna say they will be here in 20 minutes. And it's not 2 people delivering a pizza. Let's be real. They, them is proper English. That's the Sam Downey rant of the video right there. No, it honestly does annoy me. A lot of people still think that they, them is not proper English, and it's so stupid because then they'll use they, them in a singular form in like the next couple of sentences. That's the best example is when's the pizza guy gonna be here? They'll be here in 20 minutes. It's not like 2 people are delivering a pizza, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be kind of weird. Don't get me wrong though, like I have gotten Uber Eats and there's been another person in the car, but you know, usually it's gonna be one person and you're gonna use they, them because you don't know if they're a male or a female or if they're non-binary, if you're actually woke, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, really besides that, guys, that is the pronoun Olympics. They, them taking the gold medal. What? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't rig it because I used they, them. These are real stats, guys. But yeah, really besides that, that's about it for the video this week. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SamDowney. As I said before, I'm posting videos every 4 to 5 days. Got tons of content coming out in the next couple of months. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you're interested in non-binary and trans stuff. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram @SamDowney44 if you're interested in like music stuff. And also just like, you know, seeing stuff about my life in general and updates on my life every day, you know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that, make sure to follow me on Instagram @SamDowney44. Also, if you want to join my Patreon, it's only $3 a month, and you know, it supports my transition, helps support the channel as well. Obviously, I say this always when I'm talking about my Patreon. I am looking to create free content for everyone, but if you're looking to support me even more, feel free to join my Patreon. It's only about $3 a month, so I'd really appreciate that because I am paying out of pocket for my hormones right now. So, you know, any money helps. But no pressure or anything like that. But really besides that, guys, thanks so much for checking out the channel and checking out the video, and catch you guys next time. Peace!